Kia ora koutou, I'm Michael Fletcher and I'm Principal of Chaucer School here in Tamaki Makaurau in our amazing country of Aotearoa, New Zealand. Here are 3 tips for FASM, 3 tips for principals having a sabbatical mindset. Quick interruption, if you want to book for the Putting Yourself First workshop on the 7th of March, go to arrowcat.co.nz, scroll down a bit, click on the workshop button and go for it. It's been great to see people have already booked in, and if you want to know, hang on a minute, how can I find out about future events early, keep watching to the end of this video. Ka kite. Unfortunately, not all of us can have a sabbatical every year. However, we can approach our day-to-day mahi with a sabbatical mindset. What do I mean? Keep listening. Tip number 1, living in the moment. As principals, we can spend a lot of time stressing about things that are in the future or mulling on things that have already happened. And that's perfectly natural. However, the more that we're able to live in the here and now and focus on this present moment, the better. It helps to maintain a higher level of tank filledness, is that a word? And also can help prevent our tanks being drained quickly. Living in the moment. Tip number 2, boundaries. When I was on sabbatical last year, I was really clear about the fact that I wasn't going to contact school or our 2IC during my sabbatical. That was a really clear boundary that I put in place and communicated to everyone who needed to know. So in terms about your role right now, what boundaries do you have in place that help you to put yourself first and keep your tank topped up? So for example, weekends. Do you have clear boundaries in place so that your staff and other stakeholders know that there are times at the weekend that is your time for you and for your family and friends? Boundaries. Tip number 3, screen time. Now I know we spend time reading about and hearing about screen time for our kids in terms of our kids at school and our own kids. I know it's something that I'm acutely aware of, but how aware are we of how much time we spend on screens? I know that for me, I can get stuck in my office staring at this thing, and when I get home, particularly if I'm really tired, I find myself on my iPad doom scrolling. So have a look at how much time you spend online staring at a screen, and you could do what I started to do during my sabbatical, which is go back to old style hard copy books that you can actually hold in your hand and turn the pages. That really helped me in terms of slowing this down and definitely contributed to my tank remaining that little bit fuller. So if you'd like some tried and tested tools and strategies tailored for principals around how to put yourself first, go to arrowcat.co.nz, scroll down and click the Book Now button. And if you want to hear about future events early, and if you want to get these clips early, drop me an email or send me a message. Thank you for watching, and remember to ask yourself, what do I need right now? Ka kite anō.